yoga and many faiths such as Sikhism and Hinduism, we have seva. And seva, it means selfless service. Selfless service to another individual or community. So as it says, it's selfless. It gives opportunities where you are not thinking about yourself, surrendering yourself completely, devotingly to being the other person or the purpose or the community. You're going outside of yourself, okay, and pausing there. This act of selflessness is an opportunity for spiritual growth. It develops emotions such as compassion, empathy. You have to put yourself in the shoes of another to be able to feel and understand what they're feeling and saying. So at that moment, you're not thinking about yourself. Compassionate, so you can feel the pain and also, you know, the strong emotions that the other person is feeling, and then knowing how to relate and give help or service to the other individual's needs, which you can see blatantly in front of you instead of you having to imagine. So these aspects of seeing and actually doing through action materializes in your self-realization. Is an opportunity for yourself to see what is happening. It's a chance for it to grow actively through experience. If you're just practicing yoga asana, yes, you're practicing being in the flow, you're practicing flexibility, you're working on your physiology, the mindset, calming, relaxing. But when you take this being, now that you've worked on physically, you can combine it with experience. You're taking that yoga a step further through selfless service. In the act of caring, yes, you are doing selfless service, but there are a few things that you need to be wary of. Caring itself is tiring, and it can constantly involve being in the act of selflessness all the time. In this act of being selfless all the time, you don't actually have time for me time, where you need to replenish your energy, you need to replenish your positivity, your emotions, so that you can re-engage with yourself and then go back into selfless service. So one of the greatest things about caring is that you begin to neglect yourself because of the vulnerability of the person that you're caring for. Their needs empowers and takes priority over yours. And there has to be a conscious effort made to protect your physical and mental and spiritual state. And one way to do this is to say, I'm going to give myself an hour every day to look after myself, because it's only when you look after yourself that you're going to be able to perform selfless service. So the message is that if you're going to be doing selfless service, that is brilliant, it's spiritually developing, and personality-wise, it's going to be really good for you, okay, for your personality. But you need to take the time out to look after yourself too, so that you can perform selfless service much better. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you have any comments, do let me know, and do let me know how you break your time up in the day to care for yourself. Okay, and namaste.